Hello everyone. One moment, let me just get the game up there. Perfect. Hi. Welcome to the stream. I'm Alan Earthman. If you haven't seen me, I am an alien, and welcome to the channel. So today we are going to be playing with this Alcremie deck. So I have the Orbeetle deck, and I might still play that a little bit today, but I got this new one. And by new, I mean a little old, but still, it'll be fun. So the deck's built around Alcremie VMAX. So Gmax Whisk allows me to discard any number of energy from my Pokemon, and it deals 60 times the damage for each one. So I'm going to be using the first ability, Adornment, to apply energies to all of my all of my Pokemon. And then, from there, we'll just discard them all and, well, knock out their Pokemon. So the only thing that I'm thinking I need to add more of to this list is I want to get more ordinary rods, I think, just to get more energies to go back into the deck. But yeah, that's kind of the deck, so we're going to give it a go and we'll see how it goes. Oh, okay, I didn't change anything. Alright, first up I think we're up against Eternatus VMAX. I think. Alright, we win. I think it's still better to go first, even if you can't play supporters. Okay, so we got the Alcremie V. We also have the Oranguru. I think we go with Alcremie for sure. Oranguru. Psychic Energy seems like a good call. And we'll just pass. I could have Capture Energy, but Alcremie VMAX's skill is 2 Psychic. And if we can just get the knockout right here and now, yeah, never mind. There's the quick ball. So we are up against Mad Party. Oh no. This deck is actually very powerful. Or surprisingly so, at least. Oh. My body glitched out. That's always fun. It's gonna do it again, I'm sure. No? Okay, cool. Alrighty, well, we're gonna Evolution Incense, and we are going to grab the Alcremie VMAX. We're gonna play it. So, I think the name of the game here is... I'm just thinking because we really need some more stuff onto the field. So I think we Capture Energy, just whatever. Doesn't really matter. Grab an Alcremie. Not Eldegoss. Alcremie, there we go. Gonna put it onto the bench. We're going to Professor's Research. I don't want to refill their hand too much. Okay, we're going to get rid of the Oranguru. We don't need multiples. And we're going to find... Honestly, that's not a bad idea. Let's grab the Latios. We're going to drop a Chaotic Swell, just in case. And then we're going to Adornment. That way, next turn, I should be able to have some firepower. This deck is actually quite scary, though. Was that triple acceleration? It is, okay. So this one's going to hurt a wee bit. Though they only have 2 Mad Party Pokemon. So, could be worse. Right now it's only going to be 40. Okay, they switch. That's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Quick ball. Wait, did they just play the Dedenne GX and they didn't choose to shuffle? Interesting. Oranguru, Air Balloon, probably going to move back. But why would they triple acceleration energy then? That's a weird choice. I guess just get an early attack. Because yeah, that's going to be 100. It's not bad. Okay, well, I mean, we're pretty okay with that, I think. We're going to retreat. Common dialogue, yes. We're going to switch back over. Do we want to boss's orders, or... I think we do. Or... No, I think we're actually just going to leave it as is. I think we're going to Primate Wisdom. We're going to put boss's orders on top, back on top. And we're going to Professor's Research. Well, that's interesting. We now have all of our boss's orders. Let me just see. We don't have any more of the Silvally GX in our deck. So I think we're actually just going to ignore the type nulls and grab the Alcremie. So then we're going to... Yeah, I think we're just going to knock it out. Bop. The unfortunate part about this deck is that it actually just gets stronger the more... words are escaping me. The more of his Pokemon I knock out, the stronger the deck gets. So... plan for next turn is most likely going to be boss's ordersing whatever he... Level ball. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, all of it. Yeah, I'm basically just going to boss's orders whatever they start ramping up to. Though if they leave the Dedenne up, I might even just take a turn to use Adornment and get a bigger attack next turn. We'll see though. Crushing Hammer. They do get it. That's... I got 4 energies down. There's 12 psychic energy in this deck total. So how big and scary is the Mad Party at this point? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, or yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So it'll be... yeah. 20. That's not the end of the world. Yeah, go ahead. It's not going to go down yet, I don't think, unless he discarded more when I wasn't paying attention. Perfect. Wow, literally perfect. Yeah. Could be worse. I have 4 in discard. Yeah, I think we just Arrow Unit GX. They can take our prize cards in Common Dialogue. Very interesting. So we're going to grab all of our energies, and we're going to just start attaching them. And we'll attach the Oranguru as well, just in case they decide to boss's orders it out for some reason. Quick ball. Yep. Yeah, it's unfortunate to have all the rows in our hand when we didn't get the Silvally GX. Because that's really the only situation where it's useful. Or when we can at least get a Professor's Research on top with Oranguru. So the Mad Party goes off. We lose our Latios and Latios. But that's okay. They did their job. It would have been very nice if we were able to get one more energy onto it so that we could prevent all the damage dealt to it. But not much we can do about it at this point, so... Evolution Incense. Okay, so we can get another Alcremie. We will evolve it. So, we only had one Valley. We need to save this for energies. So yeah, what we're going to do is... We're going to VMAX Whisk, we're going to remove one of the energies off the Oranguru, and we are just going to smack him. There's an energy in our hand, not the worst. So the good news is, unless they drew another Poltegeist, that was actually the only Mad Party attacker they had right now. But they're digging through the deck, they've got their Oranguru going. There's the Quick Ball. Alright, what are you finding? Dedenne GX, okay, so they're gonna dig even deeper. What's their deck set? They're at 15 cards, so they're running a little on the lower side. Okay, Evolution Incense, so they find their Poltegeist. So this is gonna hurt, but we're not out of it yet. By any means. Especially because we've got the switch, too. At least I don't think we're out of it. Hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24... Okay, so we're cutting it close. There's the Dedenne. So they have 8 cards left in deck. They find the Sinistea. Air Balloon. Mad Party. It's not going to down us, but we're really low. But we're actually quite okay with that. We got a switch in hand. We are good to go. Not going to boss his orders because there's no reason to. We're going to attach this here just in case. Is there anything else we want to do with our turn? Not particularly. So we switched it out. So we're going to VMAX Whisk. We're going to remove the energy from the the Oranguru. Yes, and we're going to just hope they don't have a boss's orders at this point. Capture energy. So their deck is very, very thinned. They only have one boss's orders in the discard, which means I'm assuming they have one in their hand. Mind you, they did take out the Dedenne. Okay, so as weird as it seems, I think that the play is going to be to boss's orders out the Sinistea. Oh, nope, do they have something? Oranguru. Shoot. Well, they have put me in a very awkward position. We're going to quick ball this out. We're going to search for a Dedenne. We're going to use Primate Wisdom, putting the boss's orders back on top. Then we're going to Dedenne. Yes, we'd like to. We're hopefully looking for a switch. We do not find the switch. Okay. We have a couple of questionable options here. Well, how many switches do we have still in the deck? We still got 2 of them? Yeah, we still have 2 switches, so our odds are pretty good. So I think what we're going to do... We'll play the type null. No reason not to. Yeah, we still got 2 switches in the deck. Okay. Might as well evolve it. No reason not to at this point. Just going to thin as much as physically possible. And we are going to research and hope that we get a switch. We got both of them. Though, I think this is the better play right now. Common dialogue, yes. Okay. So this only has a retreat cost of 1, so even if we decide not to knock it out, they can still retreat it and grab the Sinistea. Or the Poltegeist at that point, because I'm assuming they... Yeah, there's only 2 there, so... Or no, there's 4. All the Poltegeists are gone. 3 Dedenne, though, so they probably have one of the Dedennes in their hand. What about the triple acceleration? I only got 2. Well, honestly, I don't really think we have much of a choice, so I think we're going to just go ahead. 6, 12, 18. I just want to position it so that even if they force one of them out, we can still do something with it. So there's 2 prize cards. We've got 1 left. There's Alcremie. And there's a Psychic Energy. Okay, so even if they force out one of the other Alcremies, if they don't knock it out, we can still attack next turn. So they took out the Sinistea. But I'm under the impression they don't have any more of the Poltegeists in the deck, so I think we're okay. The Dedenne is the one I'm scared of. But they also don't have any energies, so they'd have to switch. Okay. Okay. Yep, so they're just stalling for time. But, yep. Okay. So we are good. That is the game. Oh my goodness. We are out of cards. But unfortunately for them, they are out of time. That was a very close game. But we did take it in the end. Ooh, 4 tournament tickets. Maybe we should do a turn. I'm 1 off. Okay, so if we can get another 7 wins today. Well, let's see what happens. So we're into game 2. Liquid Hot Ice. Good luck, have fun. Call the coin flip. Always go heads. Unless I don't go heads, which I shouldn't have in this case. Okay. This is not where we want to be. But unfortunately, this is where we are. Oh, okay. You know what? That makes it a little better. Going to switch. We're going to put the boss's orders back on top. And we're going to go ahead and Dedenne. Ooh. Wow, this is actually going fairly well. Not a bad start. Okay, Crushing Hammer doesn't go off, so I... Oh. Confused and Poisoned. Oh, it's this stack. I forgot about this one. Okay. So... So I think we're going to do this. We're going to thin out just a little bit more. We're going to grab the Professor's Research. We need the Psychic Energies out, so I'm going to apply it. We're going to Quick Ball, discarding Capture Energy. We're going to find a type null. And then we're going to Professor's Research. Hopefully get an Alcremie. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, Evolving actually does that. Well, then I could have won this game. I wanted to play it safe, actually. Because if I didn't get the Alcremie VMAX there... No, actually, I think that was just a misplay. Whatever, too late now. So we're going to apply. And yeah, we'll just throw a couple extras out there. Yeah, that could have been the game right there, but wasn't thinking and also want to play it safe, so. Flip a coin, heads or bone. Okay. So it's on a coin flip at this point. Unless they have another Koga's trap, which they very well could. Based on that broken heart emote, I'm assuming they don't. Yeah. Alright, well, good game. Sorry your deck didn't pan out. It's a very good budget deck, though. Because those cards are not very expensive, and it... Just like Mad Party before. A lot of budget decks today. But they're very effective. Mad Party especially, unless you play around it very carefully, it will take games off of you. Immunity. Haha. Ah, and he's even got the Mew. That's cute. Whew. I am tired of standing. I think I'm going to kind of slouch and sit down a little bit. There we go. Perfect. So we're kind of back in this situation. Not really a big fan, but what can you do? We really don't want to be stuck with these random utility Pokemon in the active slot. There's the Rocky Helmet. That presents us with an interesting choice. I think we Chaotic Swell. Let's just get that out of our hand. I think we're going to Primate Wisdom, the Professor's Research. And we're actually going to Marnie. Oh, no. This might just be an early defeat. Just because we kind of bricked a little bit. It's the nature of trading card games, though. There's the Great Ball. So even if we knock this one out. Galarian Meowth. 30, 60, 90. Oh, jeez. Well. Yeah, I guess we're just Professor's Research. Okay, well, we got an Alcremie. We can apply an energy to it. We can Eldegoss. Grab back at Professor's Research. Yep. We can switch. And I guess we Sugary Sprinkles. Not sure if we can come back from this, because this is a very slow start, but we'll try our best. Hope everyone's doing well today, as always. Evolution Incense. Probably Dedenne if they have it. If not, probably the Meowth evolution, Galarian Persian. Or Berserker, rather. They do 20 more damage to... Okay, so... Holy cow! Wait, what? Oh, was that... Oh, it's the weakness! Oh, no! I didn't even notice. Okay. Help menu .buttons .privacy .text. Not .helpful. Okay. Yeah, no, I think this is a concede. Good game. Immunity. We had a bit of a rough start, but that was a major misplay, so that one was on me. Hope everyone's enjoying my background music, too. I really like it. It's kind of nice and chill. Thorfinn Kedward. Let's see what they do. Always go heads. You're gonna go first? No basics, unfortunate. But better than the Oranguru or the Dedenne. Because this hand does not tell them all that much. I had to open my mouth. I just had to say something, didn't I? Ugh. Well, the good news is, when we use the capture energy, yeah. So we can use the capture energy to find the Alcremie. And we have all of the Alcremie and Alcremie VMAXs in our deck, which is good. We can at least switch instead of using the retreat, because that way we have an energy to discard later, which is better than nothing. We take those. Okay, they apply an energy and pass. Oh wow, we just get the Alcremie. We're gonna Marnie just to try to get some more basics for adornment. Look, more basics for adornment. Perfect. We're just gonna slap one on all of them. Just get the engine going. As long as you can get enough basics out by the time you're actually using move. What was that one? And what was that ding? I normally close all of my background programs on my supercomputer first, but apparently something decided to ding. Thwacky. I'm assuming this is going to be a Rillaboom. So we're... I'm just going to go ahead and deal with whatever's binging constantly. Really quick. Except nothing seems to be binging constantly, so... Never mind, we're not going to deal with that. So we're going to Boss's Orders out the Thwacky. I just do not want to let that get bigger than it is. So we're going to VMAX, Whisk, discard, discard. 120, knock it out, and push them back a little bit. Grab a prize, let's take that one. It's an energy, nice. Yeah, the Rillaboom has a very strong ramp engine. Because the final evolution of Grookey Rillaboom allows you to, I don't know if it's from hand or from deck, I can't remember, it's been a while. But it lets you grab grass energies and apply them to any Pokemon of your choice on the board. So it lets you ramp up very, very quickly. So you can have even 3 energies on turn 1 if you're very lucky. Or turn 2, I mean. Apply an energy. And if they don't have any more Pokemon for the bench, that will be the game next turn. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Common dialogue, yes, indeed. Wiser words have never been spoken. So 60, 120, the opponent has 100 health. That will be the game. Good game, Thorfinn. Oh, we got ourselves a pack. More packs to crack later. Next game. Kinzo 1307. Interesting how the Z is capitalized in that name. Wonder if that's a code. Will they go first, or will they go second? They will go first. Okay. Okay. We can work with this, 100%. So the Alcremie is go here, and I'll throw the other one on the bench too. We have a VMAX. Unfortunately, because we have one of the VMAX in our hand this first turn, we can't evolve it, but that also means we can't Professor's Research. We're up against ADP, which is probably the only direct counter to this deck. in the meta for the most part. But we will do our best. Yeah, this deck kind of, like, in terms of tournament viability, never stood a chance because it came out during the peak of the ADP, which is the steel-type deck with Zacian. Intrepid Sword. Let's see how many steel energies they get. 1 and they draw 2. Okay. We're going to attach an energy and go for the world's lamest turn 1. We're going to heal non-existent damage and pass the turn. They had a very good start, unfortunately, for us. Okay. Crushing Hammer is attempted, but does not work out for them. Quick Ball, searching for Jirachi. Yep. Setting up the Jirachi engine, I'm sure. I love the way the foiling looks in the online version. It's actually very well done. Professor's Research, getting rid of the Crobat. And there's the water energy, so Altered Creation gets its secondary effect now. Okay, well, we're gonna Alcremie. We're gonna slap an energy on there, we're going to Professor's Research, and probably just straight up lose the game, but we are trying our best here. That's actually an interesting choice. We could go for the Silvally. Nah, we're committing. Gonna do that. Play the Oranguru. Play our type null and play our... Hold on. We only have 1 energy and discard. Actually, you know what? We'll use it just to maximize how much we get out of this. We're gonna Dedenne, discard our hand, draw 6. Okay, we'll keep the air balloon in hand. We're going to Adornment. See if we can take out the enemy Pokemon in one go, which we probably won't, and unfortunately, on top of that, we were too slow, so Ultimate Ray will go off, and they will get a ton of ramp. So this game may have been over before it started. And there's the Marnie, okay. Not the end of the world for us, but still not the greatest. There's the VMAX, we get boss's orders. Ultimate Ray, yep. It hurts, it does hurt. But we are not out of it yet. Because I think we just sniped the Zacian. I think that's the plan. Yes. We're gonna snipe the Zacian. We have the energy to do it. They're at, it's at 22, so we have to go 6, 12, 18. In that case, we'll do it differently. 6, 12, 18, 24. And we're going to snipe the Zacian. Once again, I believe it's already far too late. But we have to do something, so. There's an Alcremie. And a switch, okay. Interesting they didn't put out the Jirachi. I think that means that they don't have a way to pull it back. energy switch. There's the ultimate ray for the knockout. And unfortunately, they get to apply another 3 energies. Except, is there only 1 left in their deck? Oh, that might change things a little. Except they're going to take 3 prize cards, which is quite unfortunate. But surprisingly, that's actually good news for us. I believe that means we're not out of it. Going to search for an Alcremie. Arguably, we should have done something slightly different, but too late now, so whatever. Six. So, oh no, there's no more in our deck. We can't do that. We're still going to apply 3. Because, yeah. To get the knockout on the Arceus Dialga Palkia, we need this much energy. We actually, yeah, no, we're fine. As long as we get the last psychic energy to actually use the attack. But then we have another, okay, it doesn't even matter. Oh yeah, that's right. They can just Boss's orders us. Never mind, we just lose. And they actually took a third prize card because of the altered creation. It's a very powerful deck. I'm hoping that rotation kind of hurts it pretty badly. I'm not sure what's rotating exactly. But very scary deck. Master Rage Cage. Always heads. There we go. Of course, we'd like to go first. Okay, so we can get the Alcremie out there. Okay. So we're going to go Alcremie. Oranguru. Yep. Oh my goodness, are they playing the same deck? Except they're playing Duskull. Yes, you also have a good deck. I've never had the mirror match. I don't know what to do. We're going to just use that. Let's maybe Oranguru the capture energy back on. Find the VMAX. Oh no, I want that. We're going to Evolution Incense away this, and we're going to grab... Let's grab the Latios actually. We're gonna pass. Huh. Hadron. What? Is this just psychic good stuff? I don't have a problem with it if that is what it is, but... Let's see if we can find exactly that. Very nice. Except that is very unfortunate. Whatever. We're okay. We're fine. It's all fine. We're good. Capture energy. We're going to find... Oops, not that one. Alcremie. I said Alcremie. Thank you. And we are going to Adornment. Let's go ahead and slap an energy onto everything. Okay, we can Evolution Incense. Let's grab yet another. Let's just get them all out of the deck. Let's just chuck the capture energy here, I guess. We're going to look for the Dedenne. We're going to find the Dedenne. Except it's... I'm not a clever man. Okay. We're going to have boss's orders. Sylvally GX. Oh, no. Alright, so here's the plan. We're going to shove an extra energy on all of our Alcremie VMAXs and probably leave the rest in deck. No. Yes? We're gonna shove one onto the Dedenne also, just in case they force it out. Oh, they're going to get the 100. Okay. Not the end of the world at all. We are good. Let's go ahead and just Primate Wisdom the Sylvally, see what we get. A switch. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Or no, we're gonna get the... So 6... Oops. 12. 17, 18. So we're gonna get the knockout, and we're gonna get 2 prize cards. There's a boss's orders and a psychic energy. Perfect. We're very okay with that. Gonna go ahead and shuffle 2 psychic energy and pass. Okay. We'll go ahead and just... Oranguru. Another boss's orders. Yeah, I think we're gonna just kind of take our time. Gonna max Whisk, and we're gonna get rid of the energy off the Dedenne. Because we have a switch in our hand, so I'm feeling a little less worried about that. Grab a prize card and see what they do. Alright, so they're starting to buff up the Hatterne. So we're going to boss's orders that out. Gonna Primate Wisdom, we're just gonna put that back again. Capture energy. We're just gonna slap it on even though we're not grabbing anything, just so we can pay for the VMAX Whisk a little easier. So 6, 12, 18, 20. Or 24 rather. Giving us 2 more prize cards. And worst case scenario, we'll switch into the Latios to shuffle the or put the energies back onto our Pokemon and ramp up again. Nope, they're just going to concede. Good game. Well, if we can crank out a couple of quick wins, possibly we'll be able to get that tournament ticket. Because I believe it's 8 tickets per standard tournament. Though, if we went into the tournament, I would go Orbeetle. Because this deck, as much fun as it is, and as much as I like it, it is not a tournament deck. The Orbeetle one, arguably, is also not a tournament deck, but it is more of one. Okay. We get to draw 1 extra because they had to mulligan. I really wish I actually looked at what the mulligan was rather than just clicking OK, but this is the world we live in. I love this art for Dedenne. It's cute. It's crazy how they just print 1 card like this and then the entire meta just immediately warps around it. Because I remember when this card first came out, everybody just immediately... Yes, I think that's how it went. Back when this card first came out, I'm under the impression that everybody just threw it into all of the decks. Just 4 copies of it into every single deck. Because it's insane. You fetch it from your deck, and then you just refresh your hand. It is a very powerful effect. Now people understand that maybe you don't run 4, but you still maybe throw in 1. Just to fetch it out, like from a quick ball or something. Speaking of fetching things out from a quick ball, I'm going to get rid of the rose. We're going to find our Alcremie. Play Alcremie. Attach to Alcremie. We're going to switch. And we are going to pass. Mewtwo and Mew GX. So this could be a toolbox deck. Or it could be a fire deck. I know that, or yeah, that would make sense from the sleeves. Because I know that fire just kind of ran Mewtwo and Mew GX so they could use whatever they wanted. They're attaching energies to it. Weirdly, that changes a lot. Okay, well, we're going to Professor's Research. No, we're going to capture energy first. We're going to grab another Alcremie. And then we're going to Professor's Research. Then we're going to Adornment next turn. Or the next turn. This turn. Right now. We're going to go ahead and put the Psychic Energy back on top of our deck, just in the event that they decide to shuffle our hand around. We're just going to start applying energies. And now the Latios and Latias GX are ramped up and ready to go. Or they're just going to pass and we win, I guess. Okay. 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42 times 2, 840. Good game. Card games are very good for teaching math and the concept of numbers. My quick math was not so good before I started playing card games. Couple more games and then we'll be able to do a tournament match. Or a tournament run, that is. Unfortunately, tournaments are best of 1, so if we lose even 1 game, that's it. But we'll give it a go. We'll have some fun. We win the coin flip. Always go heads. Except for when you don't. Alright, we get the type null or the Latios Latias. Interesting choice. They both have a retreat cost of 1, so I'm just going to slap that there. Oh, or they're just going to immediately concede. Okay. Not going to say no. That puts us 1 win closer to our ticket. Oh, they've got the chunky Pikachu sleeves and deck box. We're going to go tails this time. I'm feeling tails. You always go heads. I should listen to my own advice. Except they let us go first. Not good. Arguably, the 2 Pokemon that I would not want to see. I should have done the Eldegoss and not the Dedenne. Yeah, that was a mistake. Oh well, what can you do? Attach this here. Sadly, I think we just search for a Dedenne. Like, wait, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. Capture Energy puts it on the bench. Yeah, we're just conceding. Yeah, Capture Energy puts directly onto the bench. I need to remember that. Because it does not get its on-play effect through Capture Energy. That needs to be Quick Ball. Heads. Yes. Okay. You know, for a deck that doesn't run all that much energy, We've been getting a lot of energies. Oof. We're just gonna pass and hope that they don't Marnie us or something, or that they do Marnie us. We're actually in a position where we're pretty okay either way. Call for family, I'm assuming another Pikachu maybe? Pikachu V. Okay. Well, we're going to Evolution Incense and we're gonna find a Silvally GX and we're just gonna do our best. We're gonna knock them out 50 damage at a time. Let's go. So the strategy for this is like when you use Rose, you can use the Silvally GX to drop to 5 after you've used the Rose and discarded your hand. Call for family? Oh wow, I just realized the Pikachu V can't knock us out in one go. Interesting, okay. So we're gonna grab the Alcremie and we're just gonna start. We're going to disc reload, go back up to 5. Okay, we have the boss's orders actually, so we can start pumping out damage. Yeah, let's do it. Let's get that Pikachu V out here, and we're going to do 120 damage. There's Electrode. Once during your turn, if this is on your bench, you may search for it. If you search this way, this Pokemon's knocked out. Okay, so I get a prize then. They will get 10 damage away from knocking out the Silvally, but that's okay. Ooh, Eldegoss. Very good. Okay. Okay. Alcremie V. Attach. Disc reload. Eldegoss. Boss's orders. We retreat. We quick ball, discarding the capture energy. Find Alcremie. Apply. VMAX Whisk. We're going to remove both of these. 612, that'll be enough. Knock it out. Grab our prize cards. Another Alcremie. And a switch. Perfect. Just in case they decide to do something funky or fun. Okay, they've got the Raichu. This attack does 20 times the damage of, or 20 times the number of, oh, Dedenne, okay. So right now it's doing 40. 60. Dance of the Ancients. So 80, 100. It's going to do 100 damage to us right now. So, doesn't paralyze though, so we're okay. We're going to attach. Don't think I'm actually all that scared of anything in particular right now. I think we're going to VMAX Whisk. 612 has 120, so we're good. I'm actually more scared of the Raichu than the Pikachu V because its damage could go up very quickly. So they can swing at us, but we'll still survive. Yep, quick ball. Finding Dedenne, I assume. Tapu Koko V. Okay. And to switch. Switching to the Tauros. Actually, I'm very okay with that. Yeah, that gives me a... Yeah, I'm very good with that. What do we have in our... We have 5 here. 6, 7, 8, 9. So there are up to 3 left in the deck. And they're all in the deck. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna do this. That was a big tempo swing for us. Because we needed that 1 extra turn to give us the damage we needed with the Whisk to knock out their opponent, their Pokemon. They're gonna do 200 right here. Which will hurt. But we're going to survive with 10 extra HP. Or they're going to Boss's Orders to pull out the Eldegoss. Wait, what? Yeah, no, we'll swap back. That's okay. There's a concede. We're good. Yeah, I think that was a mistake on their part because they had the tempo advantage when I had to figure out how to make the energies that next turn. But they effectively gave up a turn, so I had time to position myself properly on the board. Okay, so we're up against Steelix 26, was it? Looks like a... Yeah, Steelix 26. So they're using a metal-type deck. And steel is not very nice. I don't like it. Presumably ADP, but we don't know for sure until we see. Okay, well, Oranguru, I guess. Oranguru. We'll see what we get, and we'll make decisions from there. We won't put Dedenne on bench. We want to have its effect, potentially. Scizor, okay. Alrighty. Quick ball, searching for... Guess we'll find out. Zacian, yep, there it is. Okay. Intrepid Sword, let's see how this goes. They just draw 3, okay. No energies. Discard a Rose to grab Alcremie. There's only 1. Oh my goodness, 3 of them are prized. And 2 of the VMAXs are prized. Oh no, sorry, only 1. But 3 of the Alcremie are prized. Yikes. That is very unlucky for us. We're going to Primate Wisdom away the Alcremie. Going to switch. We're going to Professor's Research. Okay. Not a great position to be in. We're gonna pass. Well, yeah, we're just gonna pass. We don't have any damage to heal, so that does not matter. Cape of Toughness. Ugh. And the Marnie. Well, we got the Professor's Research. There's the Galarian Meowth. Bronzor. Okay. That's gonna do 60. And it has 260 health now. We are not in a great spot. We'll use the rainbow one for good luck. There was no good luck. We'll grab the rainbow one back just to be safe. We're gonna primate wisdom, the rainbow one. That's a rose, not what we want. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we just concede here. We bricked very hard. By the time we were in a position where we could have done basically anything, we would have been already 12 steps behind our opponent. But good game either way, though. They were positioned very well. Lu Fugu. Let's see if they called heads. No, they called tails, but they won anyway. Always go tails. Every time. Alright, well, let's see how many times they had to mulligan. Alright, so they're running 2 twin energies. A Yellhorn and Skyla. A Yellhorn? That's the only one I'm confused about. Because I would think that this is maybe a Phalanx deck, or Phalanx. Otherwise, but no. Sandy Gast. What? I'm very confused. Is this a mill deck? Oh my goodness, this is a mill deck. Oh my goodness. I'm excited. Alright. Wish we had the switch. Oh my... I'm excited. I want to see how this goes. I hope this deck beats me. Discard the top card of your opponent's deck. If this has a cursed shovel, discard 2 more. So they mill 3. This is great! Oh my goodness. Well, we top deck the switch. That's nice. Alcremie VMAX. I'm gonna play this, and we're going to Marnie. Shuffling it into our deck, not discarding. Yep, very good, very good, very good. Going to quick ball away the rose. We're going to find... We're going to find Latios Latios. We're going to play it, and we're going to Adornment. Come on, destroy me. I want to lose. Show me the power of the mill. I don't think there's ever been a viable mill strategy in Pokemon for tournament play. But I didn't know there was one in Standard. We may have found the next episode's deck. Because mill is a very complicated archetype in card games. You never want it to be the best thing in the format. Because when mill is top tier, it is very unfun to play against. Oh my goodness, I'm getting so many weird... Playmat.popups.nevershowagain.text. Yes, please. Common.dialogue.ok. Can't retreat. But I can't attack. I guess I just pass. Yeah, so I guess they run Koga's Trap to delay the inevitable, eh? Like, because... if your opponent gets to attack you at basically any point, your Pokemon's going down. In most of the better decks in the format. And the Durant, for each of your Durant in play, discard the top card. Yeah, you're just never using the regular attacks. All you're doing is just milling. There's another 3. What does the Cursed Shovel actually do? I can't remember. Yeah, so when it's knocked out, even when I knock it out, it's going to mill 2. This is incredible. I can't retreat. Oh no. Oh shoot. I'm discarding my hand now because I did the wrong move and made an oopsies. Well, thanks to the power of misplays and an unfortunate ability of my opponent in the Giant Mine, or Giant Mine? No, Galar Mine. Sorry, I'm tired. we are going to cry a little bit. Okay, what did that do? If the opponent is damaged by an attack, not even knocked out, it's confused. Goodness. Okay. Okay, we're gonna chaotic swell. Now we're at least able to retreat. Go back to this. We're going to adornment again. Because I need to make sure that I can keep rolling out the attacks. And chaotic swell makes it so that the Galar Mine won't bother us again for a while. Unless they got insanely lucky with their draws. Pokemon catcher, flip a coin. If heads, switch one of your... Oh, no. No. It's the return of the Dedenne. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Mill. Okay, how many of our energies have they hit? Not many. Unfortunately, the evolution incense is not that helpful right now. I'm gonna go back to the Alcremie. This time we've got to knock it out. Yeah, and then yeah. We have to do something. We've kind of just been sitting here watching with our mouths wide open. Take a prize. Hopefully an Alcremie, one of our 3. No, it's the VMAX. Oh, no. Okay, they made the interesting choice of not putting the energy. They must have a twin energy in their hand. Both active Pokemon are confused. Oh, so they're just going to switch it then. Yep. And then they're going to make me mill 2. Discard and draw 7. Okay, what was the horror energy? I think that's what that was. Oh, that doesn't seem all that important. The draw energy seems very important. Oh, the hammer. Oh, okay, well, I'm gonna have to adornment. They have 3 Durants and I'm at 12. This deck is kicking my ass. Oh boy. Or butt. Oops. Tails. Oh. This stream was labeled not for children. Can't blame me. Come at me, kids. Okay, Eldegoss. No, I think we have to Marnie. We can't afford to be discarding at this point. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like any of this. I think we just lose. I genuinely think that we are out of options. Because I'm just going to adornment. Yeah, it's going to deal 30 damage to me. We just lost to the mill deck. Through some fault of our own. I did make mistakes. That was not a good game on my part. But I don't feel like I lost. I'm playing against a beautiful deck that just gives me joy, even if I lose to it. So I'm just going to hit done, and we're going to let our opponent enjoy their victory. And there's the Galar Mine, as if it mattered. Just pass the turn. And I lose because I have no cards in my deck. Good game. Here's me, casually Googling the deck right there. I'm not going to be using it right now, obviously, but I just want to have it. I just want to have it. Alrighty. Oh, Elite Four Alan. Oh my goodness. We have the same name. Apparently this one managed to get to the Elite Four, though. I will greet them with a hearty hello. We're going to be playing type null. Oranguru on the bench. Rare Candy. Kabu. What's Kabu? Okay, so... Oh, Mulligan too. I assume that this is going to be some sort of ramp deck with the, Never mind. This is not at all what I was expecting. Okay, we're going to Primate's Wisdom that. We're going to Quick Ball. Get rid of one of the Alcremies. Going to grab Latios and Latios. We're gonna just play it. And we're gonna pass. I was debating playing the Dedenne, but I think that... We'll see. Level ball. Rowlet, okay. So yeah, we're not going to use the Silvally. We're going to just stay at type null. That seems to be the play. Well, in that case, I should have grabbed the, yeah, I should have grabbed the Alcremie either way. That was a mistake, but too late now. So we're just going to keep rolling. Skyla. Finding just a rare candy, so they're going to use the rare candy to go up to Decidueye, which can't be hit by GX or V Pokemon. At least I assume. Okay, we're going to Oranguru the boss's orders. Capture energy. Okay, that is something I do not mind seeing. We're going to play it, and we're just going to grab an Alcremie, just in case we can knock out the Rowlet and whatnot very quickly. Then we're going to switch... Or not switch, sorry, Professor's Research. Okay, we can work with this. We're not going to do any of this stuff yet. We're just going to Smash Kick. Rare Candy, yep. So here comes the Decidueye. Yeah, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from V and GX Pokemon. And they are going to successfully knock out my type null. Which is a problem. Because I don't have a follow-up. I guess what I'm going to do is I'll do this. I'm going to get rid of the Evolution Incense. And I'm going to grab another type null. We're going to just put it out there. Air Balloon. Sure. I'm going to Primate Wisdom the boss's orders just in case. And we're going to Quick Blow. 60 damage. So this deck banks heavily on the fact that your opponent won't be able to do damage to the Decidueye. But thankfully, the type null is just a basic. Boss's orders, sure. Follow your heart. Okay. The knockout does occur. I think I just have to start attaching here, actually. Boss's orders gets put back on top. Get an energy. We're going to Professor's Research. We're just going to see what we can do. Silvally GX. And Alcremie VMAX. Do not help us. Yeah, no, I think we just lose. Because they're going to be taking out our... Yep. We would have lost approximately 3 turns from then. We're going to give it another go. We're going to keep going. Pretty rough matchup, but... Excuse me. Yeah, pretty tough matchups so far, but doesn't seem like it'll be changing either. Going heads again because you always go heads every time. Alrighty, we start with the Dedenne. This deck definitely needs some refinement. The Silvally engine is not working the way I thought it would. I don't think I've had a single opportunity to use it yet. But I also haven't been gunning for it, I guess. But the thing is, I shouldn't have to force it. It should just run smoothly on its own, so that is the fault of the deck. Like the Orbeetle deck. That deck runs very smoothly. I don't have to force anything, it just works. Whereas this one, I have to put a little effort in there. What the humans call elbow grease, I think. There's the level ball. So I think we're still in a good shape. We're still doing okay. Because I don't know what deck this is. Crushing Hammer, please no, please no, please no. And, okay, they got it. That's okay. We're still doing fine. So, based on that, it looks like our next turn is going to be Evolve, Attach Energy, Professor's Research, hope for a switch, and see what happens. Because if we can get the switch, we can at least start doing the adornment and get our ramping going. A lot of metal type good stuff lately. Okay, so we're going to evolve. This is a lot of energy going to discard though, which is the downside. Because there's only 12 and we now have 3 of them there. Not what I necessarily would hope for. Alright, well, we're going to Primate Wisdom this to the top. Unfortunately, that is just a capture energy, so we're just going to sit here and look pretty. Evolution Roar, so they're going to find the Berserker. Alrighty. Great Ball. Be sharp. Ah, it does 30 more damage for each of the benched Poniard. 1, 2, so it'll do an extra 60. So this needs to retreat this turn. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to capture energy here. We're going to find the... Oh no, it's... Nah, no! Okay. I was hoping to find the... Latios and Latias, but apparently they are not here. So, we will go ahead and Evolution Incense. We're going to find the Alcremie. Going to evolve it. We will retreat to the Alcremie. We'll go ahead and put the Marnie, or the Psychic Energy back on top. And we are going to Professor's Research. Nah, I don't think there's much energy left in the deck. Yeah, no, yikes. Though we need to just put it all out there so I have as much ammo as possible here. This is gonna hurt because that's the weakness there. And the Ferrothorn's right there, which is going to also hurt. So we're going to apply this here. We're going to... Okay. Just thinking about how I want to proceed here. Now, I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to VMAX Whisk, and we're going to discard the energies attached to this one. Because they're going to knock it out next turn. So that way, it doesn't feel like a waste. This is not good. Yep, that'll be the knockout. And thanks to Energy Slap, they'll be able to move it over to the Berserker, I assume. Unless they have another Poniard to evolve. Alrighty. There goes the Alcremie. Thank you for your service, you did good. And then we'll pull out the other Alcremie VMAX. There's the type null. Okay. So we're actually kind of getting to the point where we might be able to do the Silvally engine the way it was intended to be done. But just gonna relax. Not going to do anything yet. I say I'm not going to do anything yet, but I absolutely am going to go do something. Discard, discard, and discard. So that'll be enough to knock out the Ferrothorn. We need to find that Latios and Latios. It's in the prizes somewhere. But we really need to find it to be able to get back into this. Because we are almost out of energy entirely. And that's no good. Do they have a way to switch into that Ferrothorn? Or Ferroseed, I mean. Snorlax V. What the heck? I didn't even know that one existed. Oh wait, yeah, I think I saw that last time. Or maybe not. I don't remember. My memory is not so good. Yeah, so there's the Poniard. Then they pass. Okay. So we're going to evolve the type null. We're going to play the other Alcremie to the bench. Going to attach an energy. We're going to Rose. Attached there. We're going to use this. This is the engine. We did it. One game, we got the engine going. So we're going to draw 5. Evolution Incense twice to grab both of the Alcremies, thin the deck a little bit. Can't evolve it yet. Primate Wisdom. Let's go ahead and throw the Alcremie back on top of the deck. We're not using it right now, so let's see if we can get something better. Dedenne. Not really what I was hoping for. We're going to discard 2 to knock out the Poniard. And Latios, Latios. Nope, that is a Professor's Research. Not at all what I was hoping for. This is a problem. We're going to be out of energies by the time we actually get to do anything we need to do. Great Ball. What are you finding with that Great Ball of yours? Is it really so great? Ferrothorn. On to Snorlax V, Ferrothorn. Energy Slap. They'll apply the energies to whatever they feel like. All onto the Snorlax. Ooh. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So we're going to switch over to one that's not about to die. We're going to... I did not mean to disc reload. Um... 6, 12, 18, 20. Okay, so we keep the boss's orders. Okay, we're gonna shuffle 2 of the psychic energy back into the deck. But we can't even play it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we're not out of this yet, but we're definitely not in it. Don't think I'd say we're in it by any means. Are they just gonna triple smash? Okay. Hey, 0 damage. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Okay. So we're going to switch out of boss's orders for Professor's research, but we just do it at this point. Oh no! There's only 3 cards in the deck. Oh no. Okay. I think it is actually mathematically impossible for us to win here. Oh wait, yeah, no. Thank you for the game, but we have lost. It is mathematically impossible for us to win that match. So it looks like no tournament this time. But do you know what that means? If there's no tournament this time, that means potentially Durant Mill tournament next time. Just saying. I personally would be very excited for Durant Mill. But who knows, maybe I'll pull something else out. Oranguru, okay. Oh, Dino here wants to draw a card. Wow, really? I mean, I guess that's not bad. Now that I think about it, I feel like Snorlax is just a lot better. Or it was the Snorlax, right? I think so. The one I use in my other deck. Okay, well, I need to capture energy here because I just need to actually get a Pokemon out onto the bench. And we'll grab the Alcremie because we have the opportunity to Evolution Incense it. We're going to put the Evolution Incense back on top just in case they... Okay, well that's humorous at least. I was going to say, in case they Marnie or make us shuffle or anything. Because that way we'd have the ability to grab an Alcremie. But now we have an ability to grab the Alcremie, so... we are good either way. Raichu GX, okay. 200 damage is nothing to sneeze at, so something we still have to watch for. A lot of energy on the Audino. Kind of weird. Unless they have a way to transfer the energies afterward. Okay, so the Evolution Incense is back on top for no apparent reason. Gonna slap this on there. Let's go ahead and Primate Wisdom. There's a Capture Energy, not quite what we wanted. Oh, this is gonna be one of those games, isn't it? Very slow. Yeah, like I said, not nearly as competitive as the Orbeetle deck, but I saw the Alcremie card, and I'm a sucker for big psychic cards. Love them. I also loved running the fairy type decks back in the day, but... Well, from back in the day, not back in the day. I wasn't really there for back in the day. But... what can you do? So we're going to Primate Wisdom here. Let's see if we can get something useful. Professor's Research, that's useful. I'm not going to start screaming and shouting and saying, wow, that gets us right back in it, or anything like that, but it helps. Definitely helps. Unfortunately, we did not have the ability to retreat, which hurts. But I really can't complain. This was pretty good. Though a very slow start. Our opponent has had lots of time to do what they want to do. Though, thankfully, they haven't really done that much with their time. They've started ramping, but... So we're going to Evolution Incense before we do anything else. Oh no, the Sylvallies aren't in. Oh boy, I didn't shuffle them away either, so they're all in prizes. Oh no. Goodness, okay. Well, we're going to grab the Latios Latias. We're going to switch. We're going to... Gonna force this one out. Then we're going to Primate Wisdom. We're gonna put away the Professor's Research. We get a Dedenne. We play the Dedenne. We evolve. And then we Adornment. So we're gonna put it here, we're gonna put here, we're going to put on here, and that leaves us with 4 more in deck. We're actually going to keep those 4 in the deck just in case. Okay. Tails again, please. Wow, okay. Didn't think I'd actually get it, but there we go. Okay, well, we'll attach an energy. And we're just going to knock this one out, so that's going to be 4. So yeah, we'll just get rid of the ones from here, so that we have the attack option open and available. And that's a GX as well, so that's going to be 2 prizes. Perfect. That's what we like to see. Thanks to the Sylvalli, we'll be able to use the Rose engine if we find a Rose. And that will be very useful considering that we now have 4 energies in the discard. Though it'll soon be 2 because we're going to use Ordinary Rod to put them back. That way we can adorn and start all over again. Okay. So this is going to do 200 damage to us, but we're not actually that scared of that. Yeah, we're going to put these 2 back in. Shuffle it up. Then we're going to Oranguru away, one of the Professor's Research. Air Balloon, okay. That's... eh. We're gonna Professor's Research. It hurts just shoving those Alcremies away, but we really don't need them right now. And I feel much better doing it this way. Going to attach here. We're going to take our time and we're going to Adornment. And then we'll be able to use Rose the turn after we G-Max Whisk to slap them on whatever the main thing is. We discard our hand, and Silvally GX lets us draw another 5. So we'll reload. I mean, literally it's called disc reload. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we do much else right now. We can see what we pull out here, just an Oranguru. Okay. So we'll go ahead and G-Max Whisk. Discarding 6, 12, 18, 24, knocking out the Pikachu V. We will take our prizes. Some more energy. Won't say no to energy. It's important stuff in this game. And the art in this game is fantastic. I've been very, well, not disappointed, but underwhelmed by Magic art lately. Because I used to find it very, very good, and there's still some very good artists, like Seb McKinnon and whatnot, but the latest art, again, not to knock it, it's not bad, it's just not amazing. Whereas a lot of the other card games I've started playing, like Vanguard and Pokemon and whatnot, the art is very pretty, and it's very clear that they've paid close attention to the art design on the cards. Okay, so we're going to attach an energy. We're going to use Rose. We're going to apply 2. And we're just going to win on the spot. We are going to Silvally, though, just because I want to. Nothing important. Didn't really matter. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. And we'll take our remaining 2 prize cards and win the game. Or it'll freeze? There we go. Oh, it's because of the EXP share. Okay. I was wondering what happened there. And we got our last tournament tickets, so next stream for Pokemon will be a tournament. It looks like. Alright, I think we got time for one more game, and then we'll open some packs. You know, I did say and Orbeetle. But at this point, it's one game of Orbeetle. But I wouldn't like to be an alien known for false advertising. So our final match of the day will be Orbeetle. Up against K Club 0605. Lose the coin flip, because they chose heads, the superior choice. They're going to choose to go first. Nothing in our opening hand. And we get the Rowlet. Not quite what we want, but we will take what we can get. They had to take a mulligan as well, though. They have the special art of Professor's Research, and unfortunately that doesn't really tell us much, aside from the Steel-type energy. So we'll throw the Rowlet up there and see what we can do. We have the switch, though, so we're not in the worst possible shape. Cheryl. Heal all damage from each of your evolution Pokemon. Oh, discard all energies. Wow. That seems very steep. Yeah, we'll draw a card because they mulliganed. Corviknight. Okay. Okay. Worst case scenario, we have the capture energy, so they're going to find Corviknight VMAX, I assume. Zacian. Yeah, that also makes a lot of sense. Though that's the very fancy promozation. Okay. Not going to lie, I was hoping for Something a little different, but we will take what we can get. So we'll grab Orbeetle here, I think. We're mostly just looking to draw 3 cards. So we're going to get rid of this one. We're going to draw 3. And still nothing particularly useful. Unfortunate. Okay. I was thinking about going into the Snorlax from the capture energy, but the problem was that I wouldn't have been able to empty my hand enough to make it useful. What can you do? Alright, so this can't retreat. Well, I guess we can buy time. Yeah, okay. We can be annoying. There's nothing wrong with being annoying. Slap an energy, attach. Just use up some resources just in case we get a professor's research or something and we can get a new hand. That way we've used up as much as we could. Why did I attach an energy there? It's again, they're just gonna knock me out. Oh goodness. I forgot that that does damage. And damage hurts. So the Orbeetle is going to be brought up to the main, and there's not much I can do about it. And we continue to brick, unfortunately. And they actually resist grass too, so yeah, this is the last game. We won't concede. We will play it out no matter how painful this is. They remove our energy, but they'll never take away our dignity. Or, I mean, they also might. Based on this hand, yeah, I think they might actually. Yeah, uh-huh. The engine continues to pump properly. Though, you've seen from the last video, like, this deck does not brick like this very often. But today it did. And that's okay, because you know what? We used up a lot of bad luck today. And because we used up a lot of bad luck today, it means that for the tournament, we'll have good luck. That's how that works. Yes, yeah, almost for sure that's how that works, yeah. So we're gonna grab some Battle Styles boosters. Maybe pull some Durants. Assuming they're from there. Alrighty. Oh, we actually have a couple packs to open today. Well, we'll start with the chests because they're usually pretty uneventful. Yep, we got Dracloak. Pretty sure the evolution of this, Dragapult I think it's called, is actually very, very powerful on the video game side of Pokemon competitions. Swoobat. Very nice. Unaware. Prevent all effects of attacks from damage is not an effect. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's kind of nice. Not amazing, but it's fine. Oh, what do we get? Grapple locked. Okay. Yeah, sure. And Electrode. Okay. Nothing too crazy, but let's open up the Sword and Shield ones first. See if we can get a Zacian, maybe. That'd be nice. Don't think I have any. There's the Poniard. Rhyperior. Okay, okay. Mudsdale. Not quite what I was hoping for, but whatever. That's alright. Still exciting. If it's a card I don't have, I'm still happy. And Sableye. Okay. Yeah, I've seen the builds with the Zigzagoon, Galarian Zigzagoon with this card, so that's nice. I'll take it. Alright, these are the ones we're excited for, though. Battle Styles. Newest set. Okay. Level ball. Oh, Santa Scorch. Overheater whenever your opponent flips a... Oh, that's interesting. And... Stoutland. Okay, not the V I wanted. But I will still take it. Still have a chance for another, though. Let's find out. This pack looks very similar. At least in the top row. Licky Licky. Terrifying. Select. Your opponent chooses to discard the top 3 of their deck or discard 3 from their hand. Ooh, that is nasty. Oh well. Well, that's gonna do it for today, I think. We had some fun games. Not as good as last time. But, I mean, I think that comes down to the deck just not being nearly as powerful. But, was still fun nonetheless, and I am very excited to do some tournament matches. Yes, so the standard tournament is 8 tickets. So, we will build a new deck, or maybe we'll bring the Orbeetle and see what happens. Who knows? But I am very excited to see what happens in the next one. So, I really hope you guys all enjoyed the stream. My name's Alan Earthman again, if you missed it. And feel free to follow me on Twitter, like, subscribe. The Twitter handle is @AlanEarthman. And I will see you all on Thursday for Dead by Daylight. That'll be very fun. I'm very much looking forward to that. Alright, well, take care and have a good one, everybody. Bye.
To consume